welcome to Millennials Talk That Ish. As y'all know, I am Monet.
And I'm Mia.
So today is our special Sip and Paint edition.
Ooh.
We are excited about this.
As y'all can see.
We got food and drinks.
That guy likes the wine, baby.
Today's topic is
goals.
Goals.
We're addressing everything goals, your goals, our goals, how to achieve your goals, what you need to be doing to get there, all that, how to stay motivated. You know, this year has been a lot, and we're coming to an end. So this is the time to reflect and see what we did wrong, how can we improve, and just sum it all up and see what we take into the new year.
Absolutely.
And as y'all can see, we eating and we drinking.
Yeah, we're actually praying.
All right? And don't be judging my paint and at the end, all right? Because I fight. All right.
Mine ain't gonna be that great.
Don't be judging me.
We gonna tell y'all who sketched our painting for us at the end. Once y'all see it,
Yes.
It's honestly a pretty dope painting.
No, for real.
And I can't wait. So Nia, what are some of your goals, girl?
To find my shit is it. You know. No, for real. This year has been a big test. I'm a person, I always say that I'm very level-headed, very logical, but this year has put me to the damn test. So now, I can say going forward, I need to make sure that I stay organized. Don't let certain disruptions put me at ease. Don't just mess up my whole aura. Career-wise, I'm on a track.
Definitely.
My only issue I would say is relationship-wise is that once you piss me off, I don't like you no more.
You trying to fix that?
Yeah, I need to work on that because damn sis, give him a chance. Cause I swear I don't be fucking up. It don't be me. So that's what I'm just going with. What's your goals? What's some goals for you? Personal-wise.
You know, I want to get back to, I don't know if y'all have ever seen, some of y'all know, some of y'all don't.
Mm-hmm.
I used to take doing monologues on Instagram very serious.
Yes.
And I want to start back. I'm about to take some classes.
Right.
Which that's when I really want to start, because with those classes, you know, I'll learn new techniques.
Right.
For a self-taught actress, I'm decent, but I know I need some help, and that's okay. But that's one thing I want to start back doing. I want to start back making my skits, period. Because I used to
get yourself back out there.
Yes, I used to do improv skits all the time with my friends.
Right.
And I want to go back to school.
Yes.
I do.
We haven't had that conversation in a while.
Yes, I want to go back to school. I haven't decided what for yet, because it's a lot, you know.
No more nursing?
I still want to do nursing, but then it's like, when things like this happen, I can't do that.
Right.
Because I'm more concerned about my kid than I am about
and as you can see how the way they have treated many of nurses, there is no and I'm not saying this is not a part of the job or whatever, but I feel like this year I've noticed a lot of people have lack empathy.
Yes.
Y'all really showed your asses this year. So with that feel, because even a lot of teachers are quitting.
Yes.
And can you blame them?
No, absolutely not. So yeah, this year made me think about a lot with what I wanted to do in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still searching for exactly what is best for me as far as school goes.
Okay.
But yes, I plan on doing more with my acting. That's really mainly it. Being a mom, that's always
right.
Being a better mom is always my main goal.
Right.
But yeah, that's really it. Focusing more on my acting, because that's what I want to do. I want to be an actress.
That's your main goal.
I want to be out here in movies.
Right. Y'all go support her though. Her IG is Monet J. She has a professional picture up on that one. Okay.
Yes, I do. I have a lot. I have two. Monet J, Monet _J, and Monet _Goings.
Right.
Either one. Either one y'all want to look at, and it's just something to do.
Right.
Nia, what do you expect out of this show?
I hope a lot of growth. I hope to gain, of course, a lot more followers, a bigger following.
Yes.
I want y'all to really take something away from this show. When we talk, we are talking from experience. We're not talking from out our ass. We're not here to make anyone feel no type of way, but we want to let you guys know that there are people out here who may be going through the same things you're going through, feel the same way you feel, and I just want it to be like an open dialogue. A lot of things, especially in the Black community, are shunned. So I want people to feel comfortable, like come here and feel like you chilling with your homegirls, and you just able to like relax and watch a show that's gonna make you laugh, and you were like, these girls is crazy. Like, you know, I want y'all to be able to take away something from this show. So I hope that, you know, it reaches more people. I hope that we're able to start our own talk show from it.
Honestly,
I hope that we are able to start like branding and merchandising and things of that nature. And I hope that we don't get them negative followers that Cardi B and them got, because I fight you.
She basically said everything how I feel. I want this to be something for y'all that y'all could just come to. We talk about almost anything and everything. I don't know if y'all seen our episode last week. Mental health. That's something that a lot of people don't talk about.
Right.
Even all our other topics. It's just certain. Like she said, a talk show. That's what I'm.
Right.
I'm ready to be on TV.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to whatever.
And we're different from other shows, other podcasts, other shows. Period. Where like we do everything so raw and natural. Like
literally, it's not scripted. This is coming from the heart. You know, a lot of our debates and our topics, you know, are things that we experience, things we want to talk about, things we talk about in our group chat.
Right.
You know, so we want other people to see what's going on, because a lot of people, when you get on the internet and you say certain things, they be like, oh my God, you too? I thought that was only me. And it's like, no.
It's a lot of us.
It's a lot of us out here. Like, we heavy.
There's a lot of us that feel this way.
So we want this to be a safe space, especially for millennials. We are like that group that is the most attacked. Everyone is like, I'm millennials, I feel this, and millennials, I feel that. Oh, shut the hell up.
Not realizing we're just trying to make our situations in life better.
Right. We are literally the generation that's like one of the most fucked up, but the most successful at the same time.
Yep.
You know, we deal with you boomers who fucked up the economy. So that's to go to school and all that good stuff. And then get mad if someone tries to cancel your student debt. Oh, we paid off ours, why the millennials can't? Girl!
We don't want to. Why we gotta be in debt?
No, fuck that. When you was living, apartments was $100. Fuck you.
Apartments was not as
okay, fuck you.
It's so many stuff that the generation before us had a little easier.
Yeah.
But they want us to struggle like they did.
Why should I have to struggle? My job is to make the next generation as comfortable as possible. So what I'm doing affects them. What you did affects us. And y'all fucked this up pretty bad. Okay, so now we're undoing all of that. We're breaking all these generational curses. We are the millennials, and we're going to be proud of it. And you know what? We're going to make sure that the younger generation, you know, has an easier upbringing, because they heavy in the world of social media.
Yes.
So it's even harder for them to see all these influencers and stuff like that with these bodies, and I'm feeling like they got to be like that, or they got to have a Birkin, or they got to have all these expensive designers. It's hard as hell for them to feel like you got to measure up to that. Like, and you really don't.
At all.
You don't.
At all.
You don't.
And that's what I think. That's what they need to learn, though. The ones under us, they need to learn. Like, you don't have to go with what they show you. Like, no.
Fuck yeah.
Honestly.
For real. Because if you ain't vibing with me with how I am, like a lot of these influencers are in debt from trying to be popular on Instagram. Like, you popular and in debt for what? Or they making these boutiques and scamming people. I heard about y'all. Y'all ain't slick.
It's this one guy. He makes wigs, right? And he's so good at it. And I was gonna buy one. And then people in the comments was like, he scammed people.
You see.
And I was like, I can't even get a wig.
And that's also a life like that's glamorized, like scamming and stuff like that. And we want to put that out here that no, it's not that cool. Y'all think it's cool now until y'all in jail and then y'all begging for someone not to beat your ass. Like, you know, it's not cool. It's okay to work hard.
You still for me. I'm gonna want to beat you up.
Baby, you still for me. You better put your mother in hiding, because she made you. I know I always go for the parent.
Cause Nia's crazy, y'all.
I'm just saying, you steal from me, I ain't got no money. So you stealing from me, it's a problem.
That's a fact.
It's a problem. Don't steal from me. Steal from people on Wall Street. I ain't got no money. Is there anybody who is in the social services, human services, any of that kind of field? You a teacher, you a nurse, you any of that? You know we ain't got no money. Don't steal from us. Shit, we ain't got a dime to our name
For you to be stealing.
for you to be stealing from us. So
That's the thing. They don't even scam like rich people.
no, they scam regular hardworking people, small businesses and shit like that. How many people who do sell wigs got like people who scamming them went through like certain things like, oh, I didn't get the wig and requesting their money back and all kind of shit. No, damn, well, you got that wig. Stop, don't do that.
Yup. And I don't
That's
like
a small business. Don't do that.
Right. I don't like when people do that.
Oh, that's not cool. Don't do that. Then you making it bad for the rest of us. Now they not accepting this and they not doing that and then why I ain't scam you?
Right. It wasn't my fault. Yeah.
Shit, I was just trying to get a little bundle or two. I'm just saying.
But no, it's the truth.
So like this episode, we wanna talk about like things that like motivate us.
Yes.
You know, I know this year has been a lot, and people have been just on some whatever kind of situation because it's just like you don't know what is going to happen next. You don't know what is going to happen next, and it's kind of scary not to know what the future holds. Like
It is.
a lot of times we are able to depict like from day to day what's going to go on. You're going to get up, you're going to go to work, you're going to hang out, maybe go to brunch, a little happy hour, but shit is, at least in New York, shit is closed. But y'all wild in Atlanta and Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wildin'.
Yeah, it's wildin' out there. But so like things that motivate you. Like what's things that motivate you?
My kid.
Right.
Honestly.
Right.
A lot of things that I do is mainly for him. Personally. Like,
Right.
he motivates everything. Like, and you know, just me wanting a better life.
Yes.
It don't even have to necessarily just be my kid. You know, that's like the typical parent answer.
Right.
But just wanting a better life. I don't want to be in an apartment. Like, I want a house. And I know I'm not one of those who wants a big ass house. No.
Right.
But I want a house. I want to be in a house with my
Comfortable.
family. Yeah.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that.
So mainly, yeah, just wanting a better life for me and my child. That's really what motivates me.
And how you keep that motivation going day by day.
Yeah. It's like, seeing my situation every day is like, okay, it's time.
Right.
Like, we gotta work towards something else, because this right here ain't it for me.
Right.
I'm tired of this.
Who said this is it? This is it. Seriously though, so you gotta look at certain life factors that motivate you. Like seeing certain people in my family motivate me. I know I do. I think my titty coming out, y'all. I know that I don't want to be like certain people that I've seen growing up. The drug addicts, the abusers, the liars, the manipulators. I don't want to be like that. Also seeing the statistics against black people. I don't want to be a stereotype, even though they're going to stereotype me regardless. I don't want to be a statistic. I'm going to work hard for whatever I need to work hard for. Also that drive of, I did it by myself. And I know we all need someone, even though a lot of times we be like, I don't need nobody. I want to be able to say, like, I got it on my own. I did this. Because as soon as somebody say they helped you, they always going to have that over your head. And I've experienced that a lot with my family.
Really?
Yeah, they always quick to say what they did for you. And then wonder around, people just be like, I'm fuck with you. I mean, it is what it is. My family know I'm just coming back around. Like, once I was able to be out on my own, that was it. Like,
Now that's a fact.
once I came home from college, I gave myself a year to find my own spot, and which I did. So, and I moved out, and I didn't even spend like a full night in my apartment, and I was flying to Mexico. So, was we going together?
Yeah.
We went to Mexico.
That was us.
So, you know, it's just it's that independent strength that I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it by myself. Also, what drove me, which it doesn't drive me anymore, was like that revenge factor of saying like, yeah, you saying I'm gonna end up like this, and I'm gonna show you that I'm not.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people. Let me not say a lot of people. I had a few aunts, maybe a godmother. Be cool now. That used to say real negative things about me, and I used to be like, "Oh yeah, bet. You think I'm gonna end up like that? Cool.
Right, that's not cool.
Cool." And as you see, I didn't. If I gotta work 30 jobs to make sure that I have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, and food in my stomach, I will.
She do.
So, you know that mentality of I'm gonna get it, but no matter what y'all say, stuck with me a long time. Now it's just like I don't care about y'all opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can feel however y'all feel. Y'all can do whatever y'all do. Like I'm in a healthy space now. But that was a main drive for me. But once I started my healing process, I let that go.
That's good because
you can't hold on to that.
Yeah.
But also healing is also a motivation. Once you get into that healing space, you're able to start working on a lot of goals. A lot of us don't heal, and that's also a problem. We just try to go on with life without addressing the issues, and then we wonder why we're stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta face your demons. I know it's hard. Like, you gotta face your demons though. Like,
so, you're not gonna succeed.
You're not. That's gonna be holding you back, and you're not even gonna know what's holding you back until you face it.
Mm-hmm.
Face your demons, y'all. It's alright. It's alright. And if anybody else telling y'all anything negative, get rid of them.
Yes. If any negative person in your life, get rid of them.
Seriously.
They don't need to be there.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
If they can't see your vision, no matter what it is, they don't need to be there.
You don't need it. I'm never went out this whole thing, y'all. Good content. But that's also a problem too. We like we keep people in our world because we feel like, you know, we feel bad for getting rid of them. Or we feel like, you know, they need us. We can't do that. Like,
Y'all, I have to go off screen real quick because I see why we needed a certain color.
oh, sugar.
It's alright. Continue talking, girl.
But you know, they you be like, damn, I can't like cut them off. Or you be like, oh, because that's my mama. You can cut your mama off. Yes, you can. You can take a break.
I have a friend who did.
Yes, you can.
You
can
can
cut your daddy off, and I'm not saying permanently, but get your stuff right first.
And let them see, like, listen, you're not good for me.
Yeah, not right now.
Not right now.
Like,
you can cut anybody off. I don't care who they are.
And yeah, my family know I'm queen cut off.
If they are toxic to you in any way, then they gotta go.
Like my favorite cousin, we've had conversations about this a lot. And as an adult, I think she's getting to know me more than when we were kids because I'm still very private. My family don't know nothing about me, but
y'all, I learned a lot of stuff about this girl
during
this show.
Super private.
And she's been my best friend for 13 years, okay?
Super private. I don't share nothing with nobody, but I keep even more close with like my northern side of my family. So there's that. But I think she's learning me a lot more now that we're adults, and she's like understanding certain perspectives that I would say when I was younger. Like, for example, I think I was 11 or 12, and my godmother, oh, I love that lady so much, but she hurt my little feelings. She said something really mean about my mom. And anybody who knows me knows I love my mother. She don't do nothing wrong in my eyes. Don't talk about my mother. I will slap the shit out of you, okay? I am a mother's girl. I'm a mama's, not my daddy's too, but I'm a mama's girl. Like, real, my mother said she need money, I'm robbing a bank. Like, period. So she said like something really hurtful. I'm not gonna repeat it, but she, and at 11 years old, I cut her off. Yes, the fuck I did. And you would be like, well, what does an 11-year-old know about cutting somebody off?
All that she knows is that she hurt her feelings.
You hurt my feelings, I don't want to deal with you no more.
And that's that.
And of course, you know, that got back to the whole family. Oh, who she thinks she is. She need her. Da, 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 da. You right. I do need somebody because I can't get a job. You right. But I don't gotta fuck with you. You either gonna do for me because you want to or you not. But certain things you just don't say to children.
You exactly, and you know the older generation need to know that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't talk about somebody's parent.
You don't. Certain things you have that conversation with like other older people.
Yes.
You don't say certain things, and I'm not gonna lie. Years later, because when I cut people off, I cut you off. Years later, she came back to me and apologized, and that's how we started like talking again.
Cause you talk about my mother, all hell's gonna break loose.
All hell, I don't give a fuck what she did.
At all.
I don't.
You're
care.
not gonna say something
Don't bring that
to
shit.
me.
Don't bring that shit to me. If you really feel like you had a problem, take that to her. At that time, my mother was still alive. So you take that to her. You don't tell me nothing about her and think I'm gonna be like, oh, whoop-de-doo. Yeah,
right.
No, bitch, don't talk about my mother.
Cause then now I'm the disrespectful child.
Okay? And I was 11 cutting people off. I didn't care. And then everybody in my family was just like, you know, you can't do that. Who said it?
Right, why not?
Who said I can't? I knew at that age that you're not healthy for me. Because you're gonna say I'm disrespectful if I curse you out. And
so I'm gonna just remove myself.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just remove myself. Another prime example, I had another aunt, she was talking crazy about me. Crazy. So I uninvited her to my 8th grade graduation.
It'd be like that.
So I brought her to another aunt and I was like, you know, how do you think she gonna take it if I tell her like I don't want her to come? That turned into, oh, you don't want her to come, then I'm not coming. I had nobody at my 8th grade graduation. Cool. Cut that one off too.
I cut off we cool now.
I get word. I cut that one off and moved out.
Time passed, so we cool now.
I don't play that shit. No one is ever gonna be there to help you for your mental health, so you gotta be able to do it for yourself. Mm-hmm. So if it means cutting off somebody, cut them off. Now don't get me wrong, we all cool now.
Right.
Because I needed space.
But it comes a time where they need to go.
Yeah, cut them off.
For a little while.
Cut them off. It's okay. I've had conversations like with my favorite cousin and she'll be like, oh, you know, you can't be like that because so-and-so did something to you. And I think now that we're older, she understands what I'm saying. But I remember at that time I used to say, I don't care if she did whatever for me. She chose to do it. I didn't ask her to do it.
Right. That don't matter.
She volunteered her services. So just because you do something for me, you have the right to disrespect me? No. Absolutely not. I don't care. So she used to be like, no, but you got to think about it like this. No, I don't got to think about nothing.
Nah, I'm not.
Because if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a go-getter. I had 3 jobs in college, and I was taking care of myself and home. So
I'm not thinking about it nothing. Cause why I gotta think?
I'm not thinking about it. No, you chose to do something for me, and now I gotta kiss your ass because you chose to do something for me. No, and this is also reasons why people don't like to ask people for help because people hold it over their head.
Because you have people that
now you get to disrespect me because you did something for me. No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I am too, cause that's a no. You ain't no disrespecting me just because you did something for me.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's
but people really do feel that way.
Do stuff for people because you want to. Yeah, you got a right to be hurt if somebody do some fuck shit to you, and you like, damn, but I held them down in this time, and you got the right to feel some type of way, but y'all gotta stop being so entitled.
But see, people who do stuff, they feel like they can treat you some type of way.
Yeah, and stop feeling so entitled to people. Y'all don't got that right to people. Y'all need to really realize that. No one owes you anything. You gotta go out
whatever
there
you do
and get it. However you go out there and get it. No robbing and raping or nothing. But you know, you gotta put that out there because people be. I saw y'all pushing people grandmas down. Shame on y'all. I saw y'all on Pix 11. Pushing people grandma down and rob the old lady. I saw y'all. I was reading about it.
I didn't see that.
Pushing people. You push my grandma, I'll fuck you up. I will find you. I will fuck you up.
Honestly.
My grandma's the sweetest little lady. So you better not push my grandma down. I'm fucking playing with y'all.
Push my grandma, I'm finding y'all.
Yeah, that ass. Fuck the police. You better be hoping I don't find you. But on some serious though, y'all, I really want people to like work on your goals. And
don't be afraid to start.
Yes.
I had that problem.
Me too.
Before I started doing my monologues with this, I was already kind of used to being on camera, so this was like easy for me. But starting my monologues, it took me 3 years to post one video. And it was because it was like, what if people don't like it? What if I'm not good? And honestly, I was decent. People gravitated to me. I've had a lot of people come to me like, yo, I want you in my web series. I want you to do this. And so that just showed me, like, you can't be afraid because you don't know what type of response you'll get.
That's a fact.
Because 3 years, y'all. 3? It took me 3 years to just put up one video. But it was worth it.
It damn sure is worth it.
That's one thing I can't say. It was worth it.
Just because people don't see your vision don't mean you should stop it. People are not going to always see your vision.
Right.
And that includes parents.
I even had an actor who was willing to work with me. And it was like to help me with techniques and stuff. And he watched my stuff. That's a big thing. And when I say an actor, I'm not going to say his name because I still want him to be my acting teacher. But like, he's been in a few things. Like, and that's a big thing. So yeah, you don't be scared, y'all. Y'all gotta just go for it.
Go for it. Go for the gold. Don't be afraid. And also, I know a lot of things. Sometimes money plays a part in a lot of things, but those who
there's other ways
do have. Remember that them sneakers that you're about to buy, that could go towards your business.
Yeah.
You feel me? That hookah you about to spend that money on, that could go towards your business.
And not even just that, there's other ways. You know, starting off, I have to use my phone. I had to use my phone.
Right.
To edit everything. One of the best advice that I got, it was from, he's an actor. We know him as Kmore the GOAT. I don't call him that. We sat on 42nd Street for maybe about an hour and a half. And he was just giving me
insight.
On like how to do things, how to go about things. And that was some of the best advice I got when it came towards doing videos on Instagram. Like, and it was just different.
Right.
So even listen to people when they talk.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to take criticism.
Yes, that's another problem with people.
Y'all be too like thinking somebody's trying to like harm you or be shady. Everybody's not shady. Everybody's not trying to harm you. Everybody's just trying to give you this work. Like, it's going to take consistency. It's going to take dedication.
Yes.
And you got to be able to sometimes sacrifice. Is this something that you're willing to sacrifice for? Because if not, then don't invest in it.
Yeah.
But if you know you want this and you're going to stick to it or whatever the case may be, go for it.
Yeah.
Why not? Go for it.
Might as well.
Like, don't be afraid, and don't be afraid if you don't have a partner, because that was also my thing. Like, oh, I don't want to do it by myself, and
really,
yeah, like certain things I feel like was better with a partner.
Okay.
Depending on what it was, I just felt like it was better with a partner. But
I could understand that because I've done certain like my skits and stuff by myself. And the reason why I didn't do it prior to was because, like, I was like, no, it's better with other people.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, the content-wise, people want this and people want that. But it's either, like, you gonna vibe with me or you not. So I can't make you, I can't make you vibe with me. You gotta vibe with me. So, yeah. I mean, I just feel like, go for what y'all really need to. For all my people out there, I am one of those people that into like organizers and planners and all those things. So if you into that, get you one and really start it out. Write your goals out. Put it on your dresser. Put it on the mirror. Say your mantras. Really plan it out.
That's what we did.
That's exactly what we did.
We sit here and we write everything out. We do not play no games.
Not at all. I am a person, I have a planner. I just ordered my new 2021 from Paper Peony. I'll put the thing down below. It's black owned, of course. And I write everything out. I have a planner for work and I have a planner for like school and daily personal things. And I just keep my life organized because as soon as you let it go in disarray is when shit start going wrong. And if you're not a planner person, I still would say, like, write out your mantras. A lot of times things happen with us because we have, like, low self-esteem. And some of us be like, oh, I don't have low self-esteem.
Not even knowing that you really do.
In certain aspects, you do. And it's not a bad thing.
No.
Like, we're not going to be great in every aspect. So it's okay to be like, damn, I'm not getting this on the first try. If you're not getting 1,000 followers on your first date, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna build. But you know, this is a time where I was like, damn, I need to use social media for what it's good for. I'm not a social media person. I can't.
If y'all go to her page, you'll see that.
I don't post. And Monet had me make my page public.
She put it back.
And I put it back private because I could not take everybody being in my stuff. So it was like too many people having access to me. And then also I don't post like that. I post on my story. I think my last picture is from like March. So there's that. You know, you got to be able to provide content for your page. I'm not a person that takes pictures. I don't find myself photogenic.
And she is.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not, y'all.
Okay.
Like when I take pictures, when I go outside, I take pictures of like the grass and the trees and the sun and shit. I don't take pictures. Or if it's like a fire outfit I got on, I take pictures of like the shoes. Like, so there's weird shit like that.
Go back and look at our photo shoot, y'all.
Like, yeah, but that's...
She was the model one.
She's lying. She's lying, yeah, and it's okay.
No.
It's it. I don't really like to take pictures. I like to take scenery things. So, I mean, it's okay to figure out what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. I know I like to look at the sunsets and all that stuff, so that's what I take pictures of. So that's maybe a way to like boost content on my personal page. But that's what y'all gotta find out. What are y'all weaknesses? What are y'all hell no's? I'm not doing it. I would not do a podcast butt naked. I mean, hell no.
Who's doing that?
I mean, some people would do anything for content, and we're not gonna say that they not.
Yeah, no, absolutely, because that's what OnlyFans is for.
So some people.
Ooh, sidebar real quick. You know the those twins? Those.
Nah.
Okay. Well, y'all probably do. So, some lingerie got Facet, whatever his name is. He posted a video of them, and in the comments, it was people like, the other day they was on OnlyFans eating each other out. Mind you, they're twins.
What? What kind of freak shit, y'all?
That's that I'll do anything for content.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Like, and there's a lot of artists that be on like Instagram butt naked. And I remember when they first came out, they was on something. I would never get naked on the gram. But you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, for content or for likes or for views, right?
Nah, but there's still certain things you don't.
It's like even rappers, like when Mulatto first hit the scene, she used to rap real hardcore.
And she wasn't dressing all sexy and stuff like that.
But she wasn't really getting, she was doing shows and shit, but she wasn't getting played like how she getting played now. As soon as she started talking about, you know, riding dick and sucking all that, she started getting views and plays and people like know her name, like. And then like it was just a beef on Instagram with Asian Doll and JT.
Yeah.
I fuck with Asian Doll. I like how she rap, but it's true. She rap about shit that she not like a sexy girl. She don't talk about like, you know, doing sex acts and stuff like that. So she's not gonna get the plays and the notifications that city girls might get. Even like think about Cardi when she first came out. Cardi was her mixtape. You ever listen to Cardi mixtape?
She was a hard rapper.
Hard rapper. She was running down on men like. Now she talk about sex, and then when you listen to her live, she says sex sells. Like that's what sells, and it's true. It's true. Like my favorite rapper right now is Rhapsody and Chica. They both are not like sexy rappers. They don't rap
neither
about
one of them.
None of that stuff. And I vibe with them. I've probably got every like song, whatever, on my phone from both of them. But let's really be honest. A lot of people don't even know who they are because. Like y'all might know Rhapsody though, cause she, you know, you feel me. But y'all still might not know her, cause it's like she don't give off that shake my ass on a gram vibe. She's not giving that. She's not giving that. So.
And you know what's crazy? Back in the day, it was a lot of female rappers who didn't give that.
They did not.
Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, MC Light. They didn't give off pop my pussy vibe.
They did not.
But then you did have the little Kim, Foxy Browns.
It was. Flexibility now is like everything is about sex.
Yeah.
So if you want certain content, what you gonna do? You about to start posting bikini pics and you about to start shaking your ass a little bit, little 10-second ass shaking video. But you gotta know, are you willing to do that? Me, I'm not.
Maybe twerking if I have on clothes.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
But not
But you gotta know
twerking.
what you're willing to sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to be like, alright?
Personally, for me, I can't do it because, and a lot of women don't think like this. I can't do it due to the fact I already have a kid. I refuse for my son to eventually be able to go online and be like, oh, I could go online and see my mother twerking. That's whack. Or his friends being like, oh, your mother's twerking with a bikini on.
Yeah.
Certain things could stay between you.
Right.
Because I'm not going to sit up here and act like we ain't never do it. But you can't go online and see it.
Yeah. So you gotta you gotta think like, what am I willing to sacrifice?
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for time, money, everything.
Yes.
Friends, because there's gonna be people that do not support you. Be prepared for that. Be prepared for them so-called friends not to share your business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they might not.
Family, it doesn't matter. Friends, family, all that. Because they
be prepared.
And you're gonna feel away.
You are.
But then eventually it's gonna be like, all right, just know when I make it.
That's what I tell them. If I make it,
you ain't gonna be with me.
Just know I don't even know you. So
like,
it's like a lot of celebrities. They fathers and shit be parents be coming out of the woodwork.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't been in my life since I was 4. Now I'm rich, and you feel like you about to get these perks.
Something?
Nah, bro. Pack that up. Go on about your, go on.
Honestly.
I'm not dealing with you. And y'all gotta be able to handle that.
Mm-hmm.
You also gotta be able to handle the trolls. Now, that's something I'm gonna have to work on myself when we get there.
Because recently we posted a video.
Mm-hmm.
We recently posted videos on our page, and we had 2 trolls.
Yeah.
And one person said gross. Another one was like our onesies didn't even fit. Which, hey, I'm a thickie, I know.
Yeah, they was like, our ass was sticking out.
It is what it is. Yes, it was. Did you like it? Like,
I'm slim thick. I ain't gonna. And then I wrote, big old juicy booties, and I guess they agreed because they liked it, whatever. So, if your girlfriend don't got no ass, just say that.
You stupid.
You feel me? I can't help her, but just say that.
But yes, I think the one who's gonna need the most is her when it comes to trolls.
Yeah, cause like I would really square up with y'all. Like y'all see how Young Miami and JT is, and Young Miami is the hothead of the group. Like I really smack your goofy off, like without a problem. Like I defend my friends to the T, so I don't like when people be bullying them. I'm gonna work on it though, cause
Because eventually it's gonna come a point where it's like, what's the point?
No, it's gonna become a point where I'm gonna really smack your goofy off, cause I can find out anybody information like that. So don't play with me. Don't play with me about my friends. I don't play with my friends. So.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
It's gonna come a point where we too big to be responding to stuff like that.
I'ma still respond. Fuck y'all.
Matter of fact, you're right. Cause look at Super.
Yo.
She responds sometimes. Sometimes she just goes to blocking.
Yeah, but we gonna do a lot of blocking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit I block now. I remember I wrote on a Shade Room post about how Beyonce with the Lion King, and I had all the Beyonce fans on me. I had about like 30 people blocked right now. I don't even know them. And if y'all Beyonce fan out there, my bad.
Listen, it is what it is.
It said don't block us, but Lion King is one of my favorite childhood movies, and I just felt like I didn't know Nyla talked so much. When the movie came, I was like, damn, she talking a lot. And Beyonce's voice just wasn't doing it for me. And it's not against B, because she a great entertainer. But
yes, but she just wasn't for that.
I was like, ooh, Nyla girl, you got a lot of parts. And I had to go back and watch the original, because I'm like, Nyla.
When did she talk that much?
Yeah, like, damn, Nyla. But, these are just things to think about when you're working on your goals. Like, are you ready to sacrifice? Are you ready to deal with like negative backlash? Are you ready to deal with unsupportive friends and family?
That's the one.
Are you ready to deal with like having to put in money for it and time, and just be up at night crying because shit ain't working out, or frustrated because shit ain't working out? Are you okay with
that happens? We get frustrated pretty often.
As y'all probably ain't noticed, or y'all probably said, we changed the whole table around because the backdrop was getting on my fucking nerve, and I was like, fuck this backdrop. Okay, so like, don't be afraid to announce your goals though. Like, say your mantras, make sure that you keep your positivity levels up.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be afraid to start stuff without people.
Yes, if somebody's holding you back, then maybe they ain't the right person to do it with.
For real. Because a lot of y'all be having some bomb-ass ideas.
And be waiting on somebody else because, oh, that's your friend.
Yeah, you don't want to, you feel like you're leaving them behind or whatever.
But sometimes if they're not ready and you are, then you have to.
You gotta
and tell them to come when they're ready.
Yeah. It's going to be plenty of other ideas, so they really serious about it. They going to get to the bag.
Mm-hmm.
If they not, then you're not leaving them behind. When you make it, they going to be right there as long as they support you. You feel me? So don't be afraid to bounce. I'll see y'all on the other side.
No, honestly, I remember I had a friend, he kept procrastinating on one of the videos we were doing. And it was about a month of me waiting on him. And eventually I just went and did it. Because I'm like, I'm not going to keep waiting for you to come on and do it.
Right.
And, you know, he did get mad. Because he felt like since we were friends.
You should have waited.
And I feel like, but I'm constantly asking you, his job, it's not like he had a 9 to 5. He was a cab driver.
He made his own hours.
I'm like, I'm constantly waiting for you. How long you want me to wait?
Right.
But you're able to, but everything else that you want to do, you do it.
Right.
Like, no.
So if this is not a priority to you, but it's a priority to me, why should I have to put it on hold?
Exactly.
So we also got to make sure we stop being selfish to our friends.
Mm-hmm.
And get mad if they start stuff without you.
And think just because they're your friend, they're not supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not the case.
And remember to support people, y'all. You want support, you need to support other people.
I feel like off the rip, if I'm your friend, you should support me.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to ask.
Man, see, for me, it I ain't gonna lie, it depends now.
Why?
It depends on your business.
Okay.
I ain't touching my name in nothing trash.
Okay.
So like some of y'all rappers out
Wow.
there, if you trash, I'm not supporting you. Like the main rapper, like that's not like, well he's known more for like writing other rappers, but he's like just Donovan. Like I love his music.
Okay.
And he don't even like to take rap seriously. But if I know that your shit is garbage, I'm not sharing it. And I'm gonna have that conversation with you. So like you gotta
I shared some whack rappers before.
yeah, and see that's good, but
you wanna know why?
I'm not gonna do that.
You wanna know why though? Because it's certain people who's like always supported me.
Yeah.
Whereas like I can't do that to them.
I can find another way to support you. I'm not sharing that on my page. I take music seriously. I listen to a lot of great music, so I'm not sharing nothing trash. People who take my recommendations, you're not gonna embarrass me. So it's just like people who can't dress. If you can't dress, you can't go out with me. And that's just what it is. And if you can't take criticism, then you can't go. So, I'm a bit like, and I was talking to my notes tech about this yesterday. Shout out to Jess.
I don't like me.
But, and she got a country ass friend. Y'all know a lot of y'all down there be wearing them floral shirts. And sometimes you might not know how to dress. And it's just like, how you tell somebody you know how to dress. And I told her, be blunt. Bitch, you not going outside with me like that.
Don't do that.
You not. You can have your own style. You can have your own flair, but you're not gonna be tacky.
You gotta know how to dress. Yeah.
You're not gonna be tacky. And I'm like big into fashion, but I'm never gonna steer you wrong. But some of y'all be looking crazy, and it's okay. Like it's okay that y'all look crazy, but accept criticism. Like my friends be criticizing me about certain things when it comes to like my attitude. I could be very cold. I can be very mean, and I accept that. Like that's what it is. Like I mean,
at this point,
you gotta be able to accept criticism though, because if you
from
can't,
all aspects, like.
So if you a trash rapper, and I tell you like I'm not sharing that because you trash, accept that. Like, and I'm not gonna come out and be like you trash. I ain't gonna. Maybe it depends on how bad you are. I'm not gonna lie, cause sometimes I can be really, really mean, like and I don't mean to. It just be like, damn, you don't know, like
Yeah.
like we had a mutual. I don't want to call her a friend, like an associate. Thank God she's not a friend, cause I would have told her. Like, and she was starting out like doing hair, and it was garbage. You know who I'm talking about. And she got a really cute boyfriend. Bro, that shit was garbage. And she was charging bank. And I'm just like, should I tell her?
I know what you talking about.
Because I don't know if she got better or not, because I'm not gonna lie, like she don't pop up on my newsfeed. But I was just like, you can't be charging nobody $175 for a wig install and I can see your lace. No.
Did she get better?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
Like, but you gotta be able to accept criticism. It's okay, we're not all perfect.
She was just starting out and I didn't agree with her prices.
That she was fresh out of hair school and she was charging people $175 to get a wig installed. And then my thing is, like, I'm a big tipper. I tip, like, I ain't gonna lie, I owe Zia the tip for my nail tech, and that's because she accepted me late, so I paid her inconvenience fee. So if I'm paying you $175, I still gotta tip you at least $10.
Mm-hmm.
For my lace to still be like blatantly showing?
Yeah, she
No, and the wig be mad cheap, and the knots gonna be bleached.
It's not even a full lace.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's a closure. It's not even a frontal.
Right.
And you know that's what she's working with right now. So that's her business. But
you gotta be able to accept criticism.
Yeah.
So if it's not that it's not even your price. It's that the quality of work does not add up to the price.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think my wig lady, she charged like $185 for a wig install. However, when I get my wigs done, you can't tell that shit is a wig. Okay, so I'll pay her whatever. Okay? I know my shit gonna be laid to the gods.
Yeah.
And
you
that's
can't
her
charge
making
that
hair,
price.
Shauna. But you can't be charging people something, and first of all, my shit lifting. So now you got me on vacation with my shit lifting, looking crazy, people talking about me, laughing at me. No.
I can't stand you.
No. So that's what I say, be open to criticism, be open to growth. Everybody's not gonna like what you have, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like people you really love and trust and stuff like that is all telling you the same thing. Be open to hearing it. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright that we get a little criticism now and then.
Before I post my videos, I always like send them to my friends and be like, what? And I do multiple ones, like, and I be like, which one you like better?
Right.
Should I do this over?
Right. Right.
And that's what you should do.
Because I feel like the most important people in your life should matter. Their opinion should matter, no?
Not to some people.
Because I would want, like, my family, they give me feedback on my podcast, and I enjoy it. Like, my mother is dying, like my other mother, my second mother. She's dying to get herself on here. For what? To embarrass me?
Are you serious?
Yeah, dying to get on here.
Why my mother
Just
wants
to
to do it?
embarrass me. We about to do a Mother's Day edition because, yeah, we gonna have to, because listen, my mother can fight, and I don't have time to fight her, so.
That's your business.
So if she gonna fight me, she gonna fight you too.
I forgot I know her.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I know her.
So,
Low-key forgot I don't have no choice.
mm-hmm.
Me or the... Okay, how about this? You let her co-host with you?
I'm sick. I'm sick till next year.
No, what you not gonna do?
I'll be in Jamaica.
Miss Williams,
Bring
your mama on the show with you.
Mom sick till Jamaica. Go after Jamaica.
I was about to say, when are you going to Jamaica? But I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. But yeah, like, you know, go for it. Just stop being scared. Go for it.
Right.
I promise you it'll be worth it. I have one friend who literally goes for everything that she want to do, and once she get bored with it, she stops.
See? Go for it. Why not?
That's really all it is. Go for it.
Go for it. Well, because really, what do you have to lose? Huh?
Nothing.
Go for it. One of your ideas might make it. Some of y'all really be having some dope ideas, like outside of things like social media. Y'all be having great inventions and stuff like that. Go for it.
I think I'm gonna change that color. Not seriously. And then you gotta be patient.
Yeah.
Gotta be patient.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like I seen some people be like, oh, like some people. I'm in this Black Internationals group on Facebook, and I be seeing posts sometimes like, oh, I ain't getting no sales from this group yet, and I'm like, girl, You are not even targeting. You don't even have a target audience. Like them little rompers you selling is on AliExpress for $2.99. So what makes me? What do you feel like? Why should I pay the $24.99? Make me feel like I should pay that. You not giving me nothing. So if you're not giving me nothing but the pictures that are on AliExpress, cause a lot of y'all, okay, let's talk about it, on these boutiques, are using the same pictures that's on AliExpress.
Yup.
Y'all not even taking the time to make your own separate content. So why should I take the time to pay the price?
Right, y'all charging $30, $40 when on AliExpress is $10.
Right, so make me feel like, besides the fact of supporting a black business,
Yes, because that's not always enough.
because some of y'all rude as hell. So let's talk about it. Content, make it attractive. Make it attractive. Make me feel like I want it.
Yep.
Really put your all into it.
To promoting it, everything.
Your brand is you. It represents you. So I need to see in your brand who you are.
Yeah.
Like it's one girl on Instagram, I think for her boutique, she do like funny videos.
Okay.
I feel like her thing is like Swank Posh or something like that.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
But her videos is mad funny. Like them should be mad funny. Like she had one of those like when you know your friends is hyping you up even though you can't dance, and she think she was advertising some jeans.
Yes.
But that girl was getting in them jeans. I was like, oh shorty could get low. Let me look at them jeans.
Yes, I know.
See what's
exactly
going on. She was getting low in them jeans. I was like, cause I gotta make sure I can throw it back when I'm in the well, I ain't going nowhere since New York closed.
But no,
You know what I
seriously.
mean? So like the creativity behind it.
You gotta see what sells.
No, for real, y'all. So overall, we want y'all to go for y'all goals. Go into 2021 the best you can. We want y'all to leave negative people behind. Y'all can pick them back up later. Just get your mind right.
Maybe.
Focus on you. And don't let nobody stop you. But also don't be hesitant to taking criticism.
Yeah. We about to talk about a whole bunch of other stuff because we ain't done.
So, I ain't saying on your line. So,
And that's just basically it at this point.
word.
We are not completely done with our photos.
That
We gotta post the pictures though,
right.
cause we are gonna finish it. We gonna post the pictures. We got some more stuff coming for y'all. Y'all know that. As always, you know every Thursday we do this.
Right.
Faithfully, consistently. Okay. But that's all for today. Once again, just go for whatever you plan on doing,
Yeah.
and don't let nobody stop you. Nia, say your line, girl.
Follow, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share it to all your friends. Comment.
Yes.
Let us know your thoughts. And really, just Happy New Year's, you guys. Stay positive. I wish you all the best. Thank you for all the support. We really, really, really appreciate
No,
you guys.
seriously.
Because y'all don't have to support us, but you do. So I really thank you. I
Yep.
really do. And I just hope that you guys get all the things that you wish for.